Hello, I wanted to talk about social media content and how to curate it like a pro. Well, first of all, let's understand what is content curation. Content curation is the art of sourcing, filtering, and repackaging all forms of existing content to share with a specific audience to add value to their lives and save them time. So whether you do it for your own social media marketing strategy or for your client's strategy, it's a great way to give a lot of value to the audience that is following the social media channel. So let's see what other benefits are there for social media content curation. First of all, it makes you a trusted authority and recognized as an expert. When you consistently curate relevant content for your audience and add value with your insights, you become a go-to person for your topic. Before long, your audience will turn to you as one of their trusted sources because you know how to filter out the noise and deliver what's important. You're making it easier and faster to find what they're looking for. It's the most important part for curating and sharing the content, the authority and the expert recognition. Here's another point. It builds your credibility. Most businesses publish original content as part of their online marketing strategy, and that's still a great approach. But sometimes it's good to combine your advice with those of others. Curating work by other experts proves you care enough about your audience to bring them the best content, not just your own voice, which gives you greater credibility. What else we want to highlight here? It establishes connections with influencers. Every time you curate content produced by an influencer or include their expert opinion in a curated post of your own, you're endorsing their views and opening them up to a new audience. Sharing and curating content can help you make connections with leaders and influencers in your industry and spark conversations with your social media audience in general. Benefit number 4. It makes you a trend spotter. Bringing the relevant and interesting content positions the business as a trend spotter. Not only does it add value for the audience, but it also makes the business a credible expert in their niche. So it will show that the business is in the game, and curating and sharing content will keep that business on its business toes. What else? Benefit number 5, it can help build your social media following. It's faster and it's easier than creating your own content. As a curator, your output of content will increase, giving you a lot more to talk about on a regular basis. And we all know that consistent and regular posting helps break through the algorithm and get the page content prioritized on audiences' feeds. Last but not least, it can grow communities and conversations. Great content curation encourages debate and feedback. Audience will come to seek information as well as to share content and support each other. It keeps the conversation going. Also, it gets old when companies post only their own stuff. It comes off as me, 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 and we don't want to do that. If you got something worth saying, created or curated, you will get people's attention. And the more you share, the more eyeballs you attract to the content as a whole. So with that said, those are great benefits of content curation and prioritizing content curation over content creation. Now, how do we create the content? How to do it like a pro? There are a couple of rules you need to follow. First of all, we all know the recipe. For the most engaging content, we need to make sure we include tips, trivia, quotes, educational articles, infographics, polls, do-it-yourselfs, research articles, etc., etc., etc. All of it is available at www.localgenius.com/recipe. Then we need to create engaging posts that follows these norms. Here they are. First, the length of a post should be between 80 to 180 characters. Those are the most engaging ones. In some cases, it could be up to 280, but it's not supposed to be longer than that. Keep the posts personal. For example, use pronouns we, I, in sentences like we thought, we found, I was blown away, I couldn't believe, etc., etc. Make it personal. Make it about your experience and why you think it's valuable for your audience. Engage your audience with the pronouns like you as well as we. Keep the posts conversational. They should be low-key, as if a friend is writing to a friend. In fact, your audience is your friend. Include a question where possible at the end of the post to spark engagement. Add a sense of curiosity into the post so that the user wants to click the link to read more. For example, make sure there is something that if you are sharing 10 different tips about a certain topic, say, I was blown away by tip number 3. What did you think about it? So it gives a little bit of a curiosity so they need to go click the link and read more about it. Do not retell the article in the post itself. Add engaging images. A post without an image is not going to spark argument, engagement, or any conversation. So you really need to add engaging images. Keep the level of readability not higher than the 6th grade. Avoid complex sentences, long words. Make it digestible. Keep the post positive without a negative connotation. For example, here's an example of negative connotation. Did you know that the red wine will ruin your teeth? Stop drinking it. Well, that's not really something we want to portray. We want to make sure we help the audience. We don't scare the audience. We give the value. We provide the information that's positive and exciting that they want to interact with. So these are the tips and ideas that I wanted to share with you today about the content curation, how important it is in your strategy, and why you really want to do this for your clients, even if they insist that created content is something they want to focus on. It's both. We need to make sure we have engagement and we provide the value with both curated content and created content with promotional and entrepreneurial content that's available. I hope that helps. Thank you so much.